monolithic stone churches are nothing short of amazing. Rising as a testament to great architecture and engineering, they are carved out of a mountain of solid granite.
When we arrived at Lalibela, it was one of the most amazing and mysterious places I have ever seen. How were these immense stone churches carved out of one piece of stone? It's a mystery even today.
Connecting these churches is a unique underground labyrinth of tunnels and narrow passageways with offset crypts, grottos, and galleries. This place is as ethereal as it is beautiful.
The characteristic form of architecture of Lalibela, these rock-hewn churches which are literally cut out of the solid rock, it creates an otherworldly feeling when you go there. And it's almost like stepping through a window back into a lost world where anything is possible. Anything is possible, even the presence of the Ark of the Covenant. You suddenly realize when you go to Lalibela that the Ethiopians are connected to the past in a way that we in the West can hardly even imagine today.
It is not uncommon to find monks here, lifting their prayers to God as they have for centuries.
How did Lalibela return after exile from all those years and immediately overthrow his brother that controlled the throne, and then immediately start building these stone churches in 1185?
I began to wonder whether there might have been some involvement of the Knights Templar in this story, particularly since there are traditions that white men were involved in the construction of those churches.
This pillar in the center of one of Lalibela's largest stone churches may contain the ancient secrets of Lalibela's construction. It is completely wrapped in a very old shroud of cloth. Said to be hiding an ancient inscription written by King Lalibela himself, it most likely holds the key to how the churches were really constructed. Its secret inscriptions are said to record that the city was built in only 24 years by white men. But its cryptic writings are guarded carefully by temple priests. Even one of Cornuke's crew was driven away by a temple priest and warned when he sought to touch it. What mystery could this pillar reveal?
The tales that are told about the construction of Lalibela, in my view, fit perfectly with the notion of a group of builders who come to Lalibela, who have very advanced building techniques at their disposal, and who apply those techniques to the construction of the churches. Later, it seems that the work has been done by angels or supernatural beings.
If the Crusaders and the sect of Knights Templar left Jerusalem to build Lalibela's great city, they would have left their remaining forces in Jerusalem vulnerable to attack.
Then we find the Crusaders were overrun by Muslim forces and had to leave the temple in Jerusalem. Was it that their forces were fragmented, that they all migrated to Ethiopia to build these churches, that they went there because Lalibela enticed them by saying, "I have the Ark of the Covenant"?
There's an enormous amount of circumstantial material which suggests that this rather secretive group of warrior knights may have been present in Ethiopia, may even have gone there to look for the Ark of the Covenant after their search in Jerusalem proved fruitless.
But we found inscribed all over these huge rock-hewn churches signs that the Knights Templar were there.
There are a number of Templar mementos around Lalibela. The repetition of the Templar cross, and you see this particularly in the Church of St. Mary at Lalibela. An image of Jerusalem is also found painted inside the same church with a Christian cross above the dome. There are many things to suggest that there was a curious, secretive foreign presence in Lalibela.
We're in the ancient stone church of St. Mary's, and above me is a very unusual symbol. It is the Star of David with a red cross in the middle. this red cross could possibly be from the Knights Templars that came here to carve these magnificent stone churches. This ancient stone wall here has an interesting painting on it. It looks like this is a sword, European in style. It would be very interesting to find out exactly what this could be dated to. And up above here we have what appear to be white men coming with a white cross on a signa. And it'd be interesting to find out exactly what that symbolizes also. These are the ancient rock-hewn churches of Lillibela, believed to have been carved at the end of the 11th century. And this symbol up here symbolizes the second Jerusalem according to the Ethiopians. And if this is true, it's very interesting because this could be the place that they carved out of stone to house the Ark of the Covenant.